Morning, everybody. Here's my response to the annoying vegan couple. It's 11:17 a.m. Friday, June 12th. I'm responding to their comment. You can see it right here. Those annoying vegans replied, "Please provide evidence that veganism, the belief that animals should be treated with respect, inherently murders children," as you put it. In this day and age, I'm pretty sure that anybody that got a simple parking ticket could follow, if they're going to fight the parking ticket in court, could follow the whole process of the courtroom drama. Okay? So I'm going to have to show you guys these vegans here. I don't know what's wrong with them. They can impress human characteristics on animals, which is a mental disorder, but they can't understand how veganism can be connected to murder. So now I'm going to show them how the court system connected veganism to murder. It's very easy. U.S. vegan parents who ate only raw fruit and vegetables are charged with murder for the starvation death of their 18-month-old son, who was found weighing only 17 pounds. Okay? Now, you know, the toddler died. They had 3 children. 2 of the 3 surviving children were malnourished with pale and yellowish skin. Again, that's what Char looks at. The skin, see if you're starving, okay? The eldest daughter from a past relationship was in better condition because she lived part of the year with her biological father in Virginia. So when the girl lived without veganism being in her life, she was in better condition. The other 2 children who lived with veganism in their life, one of them was murdered by their vegan parents who followed veganism. Can you follow that? This case here is 3 children. 3 children impacted from this. One of them died. The other one was malnourished. The sister from a different father to the other 2 siblings was in better condition because she lived part of the year with her father. And this is it. You guys out there following this vegan diet because your woman's goading you into it, grow a set and be a man. That's a disappointment. Shave your beard off and put on some lipstick. You're going to constantly follow somebody and they're basically starving you to death, but you follow them because you love them, well, then you're an idiot. Okay? Do you understand? Can you make sense of that? People follow veganism, pass that belief on to their kids. Vegans follow veganism. You get it? Step 1, follow veganism. Step 2, force your child onto a vegan diet. Step 3, child dies. Veganism is responsible for murdering children. And a matter of fact, in Belgium and Italy, they passed laws. If they catch you putting your kid on a vegan diet, you're going to get thrown in jail and your children taken away. That's how veganism murders child. It takes an active part in murdering the child. It's the actual tool, the gun, in this murder case. And using words like inherently to dice or muddy the waters, that's not going to work. It's not inherent. It's actually happened. It's in the real world. I don't know what it is. You vegans seem to live in a different plane of existence from the rest of us. Yeah, that's one case. That's an Irish couple. Now the other couple in Atlanta, Georgia, let's go to them. Let's find out what happened with them. You will not find any cases where a parent forced the children on an omnivore diet was sentenced for murder because their child starved to death. You can look all day on the internet. You'll never find one. This has specifically to do with following veganism, like you just said. Well, if you're going to say that we do the same thing, you better prove that they died from being an omnivore, the omnivore diet. I'm over here proving that they died from the vegan diet. Here goes another couple, vegan parents charged with starving the baby. They follow veganism. They believe in it wholeheartedly. They put their child on the vegan diet. If they would have not been caught, their child would have been murdered. Okay? You see them right there. This is another one. This is getting ridiculous now. Now these two idiots right here, these are two different idiots. They were charged with starving their baby. The doctor gave them a prescription. Look, your child's going to starve to death if you keep following the veganism. Please use this formula. Here's a prescription. I'll help you guys. Don't give the child anything else. Right? What they do? No. That doctor's part of the big corporate conspiracy of carnists that you guys push around. Right? Eating meat's unhealthy, right? Gave him potato-based mash. Okay? If this kid wasn't caught, guarantee these two will be going up the river for murder. Again. Following veganism. Veganism murders and hurts children. Okay. Let's keep going. The Atlanta Journal, that's an old story. Yes, Sydney. Parents of a little Sydney girl left malnourished and with rickets. She was fed a vegan-only diet. Vegan parent sent to life for starving baby. That's in Georgia. That's the one I'm talking about. Atlanta, Georgia. This is what the horrible. Vegan parent sent to life for starving baby. So they tried to appeal it. The Georgia Supreme Court has upheld the murder convictions and life prison sentence given to Atlanta vegan couple with charge allowing the baby to starve to death. All right? It's that simple. Don't attempt to disassociate yourself by pushing the diet that people are tricked into believing your vegan diet, and now their parents are being charged with murder, and now you want to disassociate yourself. But yet, you could turn around when John Venus decides he doesn't want to be vegan anymore, and he's a murderer because he eats meat. These are ridiculous. Your little game's going to end soon. Okay? There you go. And your husband called John Venus, oh, he's going back to murder animals. Again, you cannot murder animals. The only thing you can murder is a human being, okay? The court does not consider a chicken a human being. Consider chattel. If your cat was to run across the street and I ran it over with my car, you can't charge me with murder. I give you whatever you paid for the cat, $15, and that's it. I run over your dog in New York City. You know what I have to do is give you restitution, $36. Now let me just show you the list. Look, there goes the faces of two people who follow veganism. They murdered their child. You see? You see? There you go. Read all the stories. There's tons of them. Tons of them. Why they were charged with murder. This is just Sydney. 18 months for starving their child. The lucky the child. The cruel malnourishment of their 20-month-old baby. Fed a strict vegan diet. They follow veganism. They give their children a vegan diet. The child dies. Vegans murdering children. Veganism, which they follow, murdering children. That's it. I don't know what else you guys need. If you have problems making this connection, or maybe you're trying to disassociate from it because it's unsavory, it's too bad. You asked me for it, and there it is. I don't care about your feelings. I keep telling you. I care about the children that are out there. Nothing more, nothing less. And turning around and calling John Venus a murderer because he decides to take care of his kid properly. And get out of the vegan clown show and not be associated with people who have done this. And you still call him a murderer. Your hands are bloody. You smell of dead bodies. These both look like you've been born in the graveyard. You're a death cult. All right, I'm out.